Welcome, Sacred Sirens. I'm Mariah the Siren, here to guide you back home to your true self. Welcome back, Sacred Sirens. I am so excited to be here with this week's Siren session. I'm super excited about what I'm teaching today because it has been one of the most transforming, powerful tools that I have used on my spiritual awakening, and I'm super excited to introduce it to you guys. Have you ever heard of the breath of fire or ego eradicator? Well, that's what I'm teaching you, Sacred Sirens, today. This tool is so powerful and so transforming, and I'm super excited to teach you guys how to use it so that you can stick it in your toolbox of coping skills and come back to it. Pull this bad boy out anytime that you're having a hard day, you feel stuck in a situation, if you're wanting clarity and guidance, if you're wanting to tap into that well of creativity deep inside of you, ignite your sexual energy. This is a tool that can do all of those things and so much more. So I'm super excited to teach you the breath of fire or ego eradicator. And before we begin, before I show you what this exercise looks like, I have a few disclaimers to make. So this is a Kundalini breath work, and Kundalini is all about our spine, the health of our spine, and the energy, the divine feminine energy that lives at the base of our spine. And so in Kundalini, it is important that we align our spine, that we open up this channel, which is what our spine is, inside of our body. We open it up so that all of our chakras can become aligned, and this Kundalini energy, the pranayama energy, life force energy can flow freely as it's supposed to. And so that makes us aligned, balanced, in our true sacred siren power, and just open, ready to offer our gifts to the world, living in our worth, attracting all of the abundance and goodness that we want in our life. It really is about taking your power back and living as the divine siren that you are. What I want to say about this breath work is it can really stir up hidden emotions, some suppressed feelings, even suppressed memories. We have a tendency to stuff deeper wounds, the harder things to deal with, the things that really hurt our hearts. We have a tendency to hide them deep inside, and we like to pretend that they aren't there, that they don't actually exist. And so whenever we're doing this deep breath work, this deep kind of soul work, it really stirs up all of that stagnant energy, all of that muck that hasn't been dealt with, and brings it to the surface so that it can heal and so that you can be free from it completely, so that you don't have to keep continuing to repeat these patterns that got you to this place here in the first place. And so I just want to put that out as as a way of warning you of what might happen. So I don't want, by the end of this exercise, for you to be sobbing and wondering why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. So just being aware of what can happen, of what can come up, and I highly recommend that you have a journal near you, that you keep something, a piece of paper, your phone, whatever it is, something that you can just write out what it is that comes up, the feelings that you feel, the memories that come up, however it is that you feel, and the things that are stirred during this breath work. Write them down, come back to them, so that you can really do the soul work and the healing that this breath work allows to start taking place. And so, Sacred Sirens, let's get started. Find a comfortable position. I recommend maybe finding a wall, something that you can prop your back up on, just so you can really make sure that your spine is straight and that you're sitting up, holding your shoulders back, allowing this pranayama, this Kundalini energy to flow as it is divinely guided, as it is divinely supposed to flow. And so the breath of fire is probably a little bit different than any other breath work that you've done before, as it is a rapid breath. And so it's not like in Hatha yoga or Yin yoga where you're doing a deep, slow breathing. This is rapid, fast, really building that heat inside of yourself. And so the focus of this breath is going to be on the exhale. The emphasis is on the exhale, and it's short, rapid breaths through your nose. Exhale and inhale through your nose, and it sounds like this. So you should really be pumping your belly. You should feel this deep inside your belly, and within just a few seconds, you can really feel that heat, your power start to rise inside of you. The other disclaimer that I wanted to make about this is that if you are on your moon cycle, if you're on your period, don't push the breath of fire as hard as you would when you're off your cycle. When you're on your moon cycle is a time of reflection, of going in, of really resting and giving your body what it needs, not pushing it and asking it to do extraneous things. And so this breath work really is a workout, and so it's something that you don't want to push too hard while you're on your period. But when you're not on your period, this is something that this breath work is like you're showing up for yourself. I want you to think of using this as a way to show yourself how strong you actually are. You can do anything for 3 seconds. So whenever you're in this breath and you're feeling like you want to give up, like it's really difficult, just take it 3 seconds at a time. You can do anything for 3 seconds. This is an exercise that gets easier the more that you practice it. And it also, the more that you practice it, the deeper you go inside of yourself, the more insightful it becomes, the more of a transforming and powerful tool it becomes. So I really recommend you coming back to this as often as you can, using this as one of your coping skills out in the real world in everyday life. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna take a nice seated position. You have your journal. You're gonna sit up straight, make sure that your spine is straight. Roll your shoulder blades back. Your hands are gonna go up to the sky, and you're gonna tuck your fingers in and your thumbs out to the universe. So it looks like this, all the way up. You're gonna close your eyes, roll your eyes up to your third eye, and we're just gonna take 3 deep inhales and exhales before we begin the breath of fire. Ready, ladies? Sacred Sirens. Inhale. Exhale. Big inhale. Big exhale. Squeezing your belly at the end to get all the breath out. Big inhale. Big exhale, and begin breath of fire. Within just a few seconds, you'll begin to feel your body heat rise. Lean into this feeling. This is your power, your divinity. Keep going, ladies. Sacred Sirens, push through it. You can do anything for 3 seconds. Take it 3 seconds at a time. Our goal is to do this for 3 minutes. If your arms get tired, you can interlace your hands and place them on top of your head, remembering to look up to your third eye with your eyes closed and your shoulder blades down, spine straight so the pranayama energy can flow through, and really start tapping in. What emotions are being brought up? What blocks are you working on? What is holding you back? What can you release in this breath right now? With every exhale, what can you let go of more? Remembering to focus on the exhale, as the inhale is so subconscious, it is always there. Your body knows what to do, it knows what you need. On the exhale, you're releasing everything that holds you back. On the inhale, you're breathing in your power, standing in your divinity, standing in your power as a sacred siren, knowing your worth, knowing you're here to do great things. Breathe, push, push, push. Go as hard as you can. See if you can breathe a little faster, a little deeper, a little harder. Woo! I'm starting to sweat. Busting through those blocks, showing up for yourself, proving to yourself how freaking strong you are right now. Almost done, ladies. Keep going. You got this, you got this. Breathe harder, breathe deeper, breathe faster. The faster that you can go, the more bullshit you're gonna break through, the more insight you're gonna get, the more powerful you're gonna feel, the stronger you feel, the more tapped into your intuition. Breathe, we're almost there, home stretch. You are worth it. You are worth showing up for. You are worth doing this work. You are worth healing these wounds. You are worth tapping into your divine potential, to offering your gifts to the world. Keep going. Big inhale. Brush, clean out your auric field. Exhale all the way down. Put your hands on the floor, just feeling how supported you are. Feeling earth underneath you, slowing your breath down. Everything that you need, you have. You are always supported, always guided, always on the right path. Feel your power pulsating through you. The oxygen-rich blood that you just pumped through your sacred temple. Feel how present you feel, how connected to spirit you feel. This, Sacred Sirens, is your power. This is the breath of fire. And I hope that you learn to use it and come back to this anytime you're having a difficult day, feeling disempowered. This is how you take it back. Come to this breath. Feel into your divine femininity. You have so much strength inside of you. So many dreams waiting to be born. So much purpose to be fulfilled. And only you can fulfill your purpose, Sacred Siren. There isn't a single other you walking this earth. And we need you. We need what you hold. So come to this breath to bust through whatever is holding you back. Because you, Sacred Siren, are here for such an amazing purpose. And I am honored to help you walk into it. If you like today's episode of Siren Sessions, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss a single episode, and then swim over to rootedandfreecollective.com and join our Sacred Siren tribe. I am so honored and excited to watch you awaken your siren. Let's get started on our breathwork, doing breathwork, soul work, breathwork and soul work, 'cause I'm so passionate about it. Sacred Sirens, breathwork and soul work. If you like today's episode,